Alrighty everyone, welcome back to the channel. Me and Fred are on the road again. See, there's nobody in front of me. We're heading to New Mexico. Wind River Visitor Center is the first place we're going to go. We're going to see if we can camp there for a couple nights. And then after that, I'm not sure what we're going to do. But we got about 2.5 hours to get there. We spent the night in Salida yesterday. Just on some dirt road, some dispersed camping. But yeah, once we get down there, we'll show you what we're getting into. But pretty few. So I looked up online that the Great Sand Dunes National Reserve or something, I don't know, Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado, they do allow dogs. So we're gonna go check out the sand dunes in the national park. Yay! So I don't know if you can see them over there, but they're over there. Alright, we made it in the park and you can see the dunes. They're massive. They're so large. The little specks out there are people. That tells you how big they are. Those probably aren't even the biggest ones. Super cool. So we've made it to the sand dunes. It's a bunch of sand. And if you know me, I hate sand. So this isn't even really going to be that fun for me. But it's cool to see. Very cool to see. Fred loves sand. So I think what I need to do is go back to the car and get my flip floppies and just walk in those. But what you think, Fred? This is crazy. See some people walking up there. We will not be walking to the top of these dunes. It sounds miserable. During I guess if we had more snowpack. Sometimes there's a stream going right through here. So, but it is dry right now. I think Madonna Creek. I don't know. Alright, me and Fred have been walking. We walked pretty close to the dunes. The specks on the dunes are bigger. Those are people walking up there. It's beautiful though. A bunch more people up here. me and Fred, before we go to Wind River, we're just gonna eat, have some lunch, and then we'll hit the road. I was driving on the side of the road and I saw this thing I've never seen before. I don't even know what this is. Let's go check it out. You can pause that and read that. And this is the RRD 500 chain drive. Wow. Cool little area. Neat little park. Like the benches. So we were driving down the road, and it said it was in an open range for 17 miles. Yeah, there are horses everywhere. Just wild horses. This is a recreation area, and they're just chilling. There's one over there, about to run across the street. Yeah, this is a beautiful white horse. And another couple of brown horses. Over here. Freddie loves horses, don't you, Fred? Look at him. He's like, where are they at? Look at these guys. They're just chilling. I think it's the first time I've ever seen a wild horse, so I'm kind of like, whoa. It's really cool though, really cool. You see a horse there. We got one on the side of the road too. He's gonna run away. Run away, run away. We've made it to New Mexico. I'm gonna leave Fred in the car for right now. There's a little overlook over here, so I'm gonna go check it out. But we made it to New Mexico. We're in Wild River. I think I called it Wind River before, but I think it's Wild River. Recreation area or something like that. I never know where I'm at. It's pretty crazy. Oh man, oh wow, this is beautiful. Yeah. Got the river below. Beautiful day out. It's probably about, let's see here, 67 degrees. Sunny. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, we're headed to the visitor center. We're gonna see if we can get a campground out here tonight, and maybe tomorrow night. I may stay a couple days out here. I'm tired of driving. Been driving the last 2 days for over 3 hours a day. Yesterday we drove around probably 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours. So kind of bored with that. Just want to get into a campground and get set up and just chill for a bit. So we're gonna see if we can't do that. So I don't know what kind of sheep these are, but there are sheep over here. See them right there? See them? Okay, we stopped by the visitor center. They said that camping is first come, first serve. So we were just driving around seeing the different campsites, and then we'll We're gonna go look at all of them, and then we'll come back and we'll figure out which one was the best one, and then go there. All right, we made it to camp. So I'm gonna get things set up. I'll let you see me get things set up, I guess. But yeah, this is where we're gonna be for the next couple of days. It's a pretty good campsite, I think. Pretty happy with it. Okay, got the solar panels going, doing 200 watts an hour, which is way more than I need. So camp is basically set up. So we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the evening. We may go on a hike later, but I don't know. I want to show you some of the gear we got for camping. So we got a clam tent. It's a quick set. You saw me set it up earlier. It's pretty easy to set up. And then inside, get these off. Inside, I do have my TV, I got my little chair, super box, so we can watch literally anything. Yeah, and then Fred's over here just chilling. That's been his spot since he got here. Beautiful view of the canyon over there. So we'll go check that out. We'll show you that. So just a few feet from the campsite, you can see my campsite right here. So you can see an amazing view here of the canyon below. Pretty neat. We'll be hiking down there tomorrow. That's going to do it for this video. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. I know this video is short, but we got some cool videos coming out in the future. We're going to see the petroglyphs in our next video, and then we're going to see the petrified forest and a lot of pottery sherds and ancient ruins and things like that coming up in some future videos. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell notifications if you want a notification of when those videos are coming out. And then we will see you. Hope you all have a wonderful week.